It's summer now. Whoa, okay. It's summer now, and the flows are somewhat starting to dry up in the creek. In this one, the water is not flowing right now. I have it turned off because I was trying to fill up the line and purge any bubbles because it had run dry. And this one is still flowing okay. You can see that I had installed this lower intake because there's a bunch of seepage out of the hill there, which bypasses my other collection up there. So this is down here to collect a lot of that, and it goes into that pipe there, which runs into this bucket. And you can see here there is 2 overflows which are running right now, and both of these I can run down to my garden, which is down here. I'll just pause. Here's my measly garden. I just have this small raised bed, and I need to raise the bed up a little bit more and fill it with some better material because the clay is kind of shallow here, so the bed's not very deep. And then I have a bunch of other potted plants, and I'm going to add a second bed here and put a lot of those in the second bed. So that's creek water that's flowing out of the sprinkler there, and that runs just fine. This other line, I have a tiny adjustable nozzle, and I can make it flow quite a bit. It has quite a bit of power. So I could use this for other things, and I've used it a lot for cleaning up of building supply buckets and whatnot. I could spot water the garden or other plants. Yeah, so that's what I can do with my creek water here. I get free water for the garden. Now, an issue that I'll have here, like I said, was that the creek will dry up. So I might need to get some form of collection with like 55-gallon drums or other large water tanks high up on the hill. And I'll probably use a ram pump to fill those tanks, sort of like Land to House, another guy on YouTube that does ram pumps. And that'll allow me to store water for a few months during the summer. Like, we'll get a few storms that will fill up the creek, and at that point it could fill up the water, and I might have to only use tap water for maybe a month maximum. So that's fun.